Alright everyone, hello and welcome to the stream. Lex Talionis account update incoming. Got some stuff to work on tonight for the Lex account. Going to be able to put another gear tier at least on Ratus. Just keep getting him further along toward relic. The Cairo crunch is for real on this account. Holy cow. Then we're going to take a brief detour. Hopefully got Darth Bane on the Loquitur account, so maybe I'll run over there and put that character together and have that. So let's get right on in. Let's get started with the important stuff. Characters first. Got to do this Admiral Raddus. Click this upgrade button. Oh my word. 1, 2, 3. Okay, another 300 Cairo before I can move on. We got, what, 30 of those? That's going to be at least 3 or 4 weeks, guys. Okay, well, can't have everything. Where would you put it? I guess we're going to be relicking other characters. My goodness. Yeah, I can't wait to relic him. We've got potentially 2 more characters we've got a relic for the journey, right? We've got Maul and Mothma, and we've also got Biston. So let's not relic either one of those. Let's set as our next relic target Han Solo. So we need Han and Chewie at relics eventually for the Millennium Falcon. So we can set them up as relic targets. I understand it's 100 Cairo to relic these other characters, but the limiting factor is going to be how fast I can get the Cairo computers, because I really don't want to farm them. I want to buy them out of the shop. So that means that we're going to have to take our time and buy them out of the shop slowly. And meanwhile, for characters like Han Solo, I think... Oh, he takes computers for relicking. Okay, so he's not a fantastic choice. Chewbacca's not gear 12. He's not 7 stars, so even if we wanted him to be gear 12, he couldn't be. Okay, well, we're bottlenecked collecting gear then for a few weeks, unless I want to do Biston. Do I really want to do Biston? I don't think I want to detour to Biston. Okay, so what are we going to do? My goodness, I don't remember Ratus taking 3 Cairos on this tier. Okay. So we got to get that, got to get him. That's even for gear 11. Oh boy. Okay. So we'll work on, there's nothing to do but just wait. And then Mon Mothma's going to need Cairo too. Yep. That's where we're at. I guess the good news is, since we don't have something else to do, we could potentially take Dash Rendar up to Relic 7. We need him at no bronzium wiring. We need him at Relic 7 for the journey, right? Let's go double check, verify, not make any mistakes. Kyber Soze's in the house. Storm Pooper's over here. Veggie Burrito says, good evening, DL. Thanks for the Watt advice the other night. I was able to get ahead of a Star Killer's team using Watt's Basic. Nice. The Fifth Trooper. BB Aftermath says, what's up? Are you 53% larger today? I am. I'm back to normal size. My cup's back to normal size. Kyber Soze is helping me out. Rule of 2, Zeta and Omicron, 100% needed. Basic, nice but not crucial. Leadership, Zeta, ignore. It's garbage. Okay. Good to know. Okay, let's go into this journey and take a look. Yes, indeed. Dash Rendar needs Relic 7 to give us a check mark. So let's do that. Let's take him to Relic 7. Then I'm going to work on Bounty Hunters. Then we're going to come back to Biston. Alright. Dash Bro. Oh, we need that bronzium wiring. Let's go see the Scavenger. Pay our respects to Scavenger. I'm going to chuck some of these. I feel like we're good. Alright. BB Aftermath says, you're awesome, DL. Thanks for the content. And gives me a $5 super chat. Hey, thanks, BB Aftermath. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thanks for the super chat, man. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Okay, let's just keep knocking this stuff down a little bit. We can afford to give some of this away. We can give some of these away. We'll go down here. Hopefully we've got a lot of these, well, not too many, but alright, fine. I'll put back 10 of each to 147. That should be plenty. 167. Alright. So let's go Relic 6. And we're out of signal data, aren't we? Yep. Alright, well, Relic 6 is where it'll stop for this week. Okay. Look at Bosk, 88 out of 100. Bosk is so close to Gear 12. Almost there, y'all. Am I missing that same Mark IV piece on everything? Wow. I'll have to watch for those out of the... I believe I can buy them out of the raid store. So next time we get raid currency, we'll have to make a special effort to get those. Okay, so let's go to ships. And let's just specifically look at bounty hunter ships. Oop, didn't get the mute on in time. Sorry, guys. Hope I didn't sneeze on you too hard. I tried to hit the mute button, but it doesn't look like it went off. Okay, bounty hunters. So we're 5 stars on everything, 4 stars on this IG 2000. Let's use our money and training droids to get these characters leveled up here. Promote him. I think we can promote him all the way up, right? We can get IG 88 going. 7 stars. Hopefully we can take him all the way up. I'm hoping I have enough training droids to take all these guys to level 85. Alright. Let's do that. 8.83 million in the bank. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Relics or level gear 7, gear 8. And that's where we're going to stop. Out of those Mark 5s. Wow, I have some serious lag in here tonight, guys. Wow. This is taking forever. Did they change something in here? Feels like they changed my upgrade speed. Wow, this is awful. I don't want to see the check mark for this long. I don't care. We don't really need the leadership skill on him, but because he's a pilot and the leadership skill affects his ability to affects his ship's power, I'm going to go ahead and click on it. Then we're going to add mods to this guy, and then we're going to go see what we can do for the ship, and then we're going to go see what we can do for the other bounty hunters. So there's a plan here. 30 of these for the payout. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Okay. We'll take it. Not going to go crazy for now. Just trying to get these things up and running. Alright, mod management for the week. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's sell all small mods. We didn't get any. Garbage. Sell it all. Okay. Gray mods. Select all. Take them to 9. Select all. Everything but those. Select, sell, get them out of here. Go back to the gray mods. Potency, offense, health. I don't really want that one. If it was protection, I might take it, but we'll leave it. No love. Sell them off. Alright. Finish them. Wow. Only 2 level 4 mods. I'm just going to save my money. I'm not even going to go work on those this week. Skip it. Blue and green. Upgrade these to 9. Sell everything off with no speed. Slice. Upgrade to 12. See if we got anything worth slicing out here. 11 speed, 3 rolls, 10 speed, 3 rolls, 9 speed. Nope. Kyber says, problem with the audibles. Ignore the malevolent whirlwind. Essence of Dominance is the Ami that's really good to have. Hope I didn't make it too confusing. It's the new UI. It takes forever to upgrade skills now. Ugh. Kyber says, Veggie Burrito did all 3 Zetas and Ami eventually, but the primary ones are the Force Dyad. For, what's he asking about? Did I miss the question? Oh, what the Zetas for Ben Solo. I gotcha. Deal, what are your thoughts about skipping the 3 fleet refreshes and doing 6 on normal for light side 7B? I'm going to get way out of balance on something. Seems okay so far. It helps the crunch. If you don't need the fleet refreshes, that's okay. The problem is eventually you need to use your fleet energy to be farming those purple med packs and the purple computers. If you're scanners, I think they're called. So if you're okay on those and you don't need the fleet energy and you want to work on Kairos instead, that would get a thumbs up from me. That would be an appropriate way to rebalance some things for more Cairo. Just be careful though, because Cairo farming, I mean, if you farm the Cairo node for a whole week and don't do any characters, I think you only get, like, on average 65 Kairos or something like that. So when you say you're going to farm the Cairo node more, when you start doing the 100 cost refreshes, it gives you like another, I don't know, 5 a day or something like that. So I guess that'd be an extra 35 a week for 3 times 7, 2100 crystals. At that point, you know, I mean, if you need more Kairos and you want to spend crystals on them, when you farm the node, you get the Mark V data pads, which is good for bronzium wiring. That's the only thing that makes it worth it to farm the node instead of just buying the crystals straight up. So just to give you kind of a perspective, once you get into the 100 cost refreshes, it helps you get ahead on Cairo, but it's expensive in game terms. Okay, filter mods, select everything, upgrade for 12s, and then let's see if there's anything out here worth slicing. Any new mods? Level 12 stuff at the high end. 12 speed on 3 rolls. Doesn't look... We got shut out on mods this week, y'all. It is a shutout. Okay. Let's put something on IG88 just to get him going. Oh, look at that. It's a lovely 8-speed mod. We call those mother-in-law mods. Everybody knows what a mother-in-law mod is, right? I hope. I don't want to have to explain it again. Makes me sound like a bad person when I have to explain it. 5 speed. Oh boy. Look at this. Our mods are so trashy that one of our best speed mods is a 5 speed. Put this on crit damage. Sure, why not? And then we have a speed mod here somewhere. Enhance that. BB Aftermath laughs, mother-in-law mods. You know what it is, right? Nobody's claiming they know what it is. And this isn't my joke. I lifted this joke from poker. From playing, I guess not poker, but blackjack. You get a mother-in-law hand in blackjack. It's a hand that you really want to hit, but you know you shouldn't. So some of these mods, really want to slice them, but I just know I shouldn't. Alright, let's confirm those changes. And just to be clear, my in-laws are actually super cool. Like, my wife's mom and dad are very cool people. So I don't have the in-law problems that some people have, for sure. I'm grateful to have decent people as my in-laws. Alright, so let's take up his ship here and see how many levels we can get. Oh, this is not great. 70. 1.9 million. Alright, let's level this up some. Oh, I hate this. My goodness. Let's upgrade some skills, everyone. I talk like this, and then later on when people watch it, they can just like 5x the speed, and it'll be what you're used to. This check mark just takes so long. Look at this thing. It's like, check mark. BB Aftermath says, I want to say it, but I shouldn't. Well, you did it. Oh, yeah. There'll probably be some comment later. Actually, I saw a comedian. I can't remember exactly who it was. It might have been Gervais. But they were talking about making fun of and using comedy and like what's open game and what topics are off limits. And he said something in there that I thought was very perceptive, and I like it. I'm going to probably steal it for my own sort of thought processes. He said everything in the world should be open game for a person with a decent sense of humor. And to make a distinction and to think to yourself, did somebody go too far with their comedy? He says just a simple litmus test. Are they picking on the person's behavior? Are they picking on what happened? Or are they picking on who the person is? So I don't think it's okay to pick on who a person is, to judge them for their character or their beliefs. But you can pick on the behavior. You can pick on the what happened that's funny. And people shouldn't be able to yell at you too much about it or say that you've used bad humor. Obviously, you can't say mean things which you mean and which aren't said in comedy. But, I think he used an example of handicapped people, or woke people or something like that, where, sometimes something that they did or something that happened would be funny, but you certainly don't want to pick on people's beliefs or, like, who they are. I thought that was perceptive. Probably not a clear-cut legal definition, but I think that's probably something, that I'll think about in the future, too. Make sure you don't pick on who somebody is. I will pick on the speed of these upgrades. That seems fair game for any kind of humor. I think the basic here is worth some investment. Oh my. This is I don't know why it bothers me so much, but it's like really unpleasant. All right. How the rest of y'all doing tonight? Y'all got your GACs set up and ready to go? Ready for another winning round, everybody? I hope you are. I actually went 1 and 2 on Loquitur this round. I had a losing record. Not the way we want to go. Tried to scratch the surface of that Kyber 1. Trying to get there. Alright, let's see if we can take this up to 80. Looks like we can. Alright. So, this is just not... I was thinking that I was going to have enough stuff to do the first... You know what? We're going to try it anyway. Ain't no harm in trying a journey, right? If you fail the journey, nothing bad happens. Doesn't cost you energy or lock you out or anything. All right, let's go into this Millennium Falcon, begin this journey, and see if we can complete the first battle or two. I don't know. See what we can do here. Probably bring in Xanadu Blood as the reinforcement. All right. Millennium Falcon's getting away. See you later. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Just kidding. Here's an Imperial fleet. I'm not going to send any Imperial ships after you, though. I'm just going to send some bounty hunters. Keep in mind that, well, I clicked past that too fast. I hope that wasn't, like, tech that I needed to know. I haven't played this event in a while. I'm just like, click, 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 click. It can't be too hard, right? There's one of them. What's the event where you have to? Is that part of the Profundity journey where you have to escape, or part of the Executor journey? I can't remember. There's one of them where you actually have to. All you have to do is just live long enough to escape. But that's what you're playing as, the Rebel fleet. All right, take a look at that. We got the first node down. Let's try it again. Worked so well the first time. See if we can get it the second time here. If nothing else, we're going to find out how close we are. Just like the Ewoks, we tried it for a couple weeks and And then just waited for a little while, and then tried it again for a couple weeks, and then waited a little while, and knew about where we were at, and then put the Zeta on Chief Chirpa, and it all went much easier. I'm still surprised at that. I really am surprised at how much of a difference that Chirpa Zeta made in that event. Alright, let's just basic finish him off. And then get on in here. And we'll call for the assist and see if we can get a double tap. Oh, didn't even need it. Look at us go. We're going. Cruising. So if we do 2 more, then we're going to be stuck, right? We don't qualify for that last part of the event yet. We need a 5-star IG 2000 to get the 5-star Millennium Falcon. Okay. Alright, we'll just take a basic here. We can get a double tap. Okay. Ability blocks. Waiting for the enemy capital ship. Houndstooth taunt is gone forever. Let's try a stun here just for funds. You know, I guess we're going to do basic. Okay, we'll do this. Should get a breach. Should be able to call for a double assist. Looking good. Like clockwork, that first reinforcement cleaned things up. I guess we didn't need as much gear as I thought. If we get this one, then, I mean, we're literally just waiting on the 5th star and grab that Millennium Falcon. We still got to work on the bounty hunters, though, right? Because we need, we still got to get Chewbacca to 7 stars. Let me check and see if I can do... Yeah, I don't think I have enough gear on these guys yet. I need at least one more well-geared bounty hunter. I need to get my Cad Bane or something up to better gear. We don't have target locks on these ships, so just do a basic. Okay. No breach. No breach for you. Alright. Now we got a breach. Call an assist. Get this tank out of here. Well, maybe not. Alright. We got it. He gets another reinforcement and then chooses to attack the Hound's Tooth with it, which is nice and foolish. We get the Darth Vader buff. Okay. Now we're just fighting the MILF. The MILF is nothing like the mother-in-law. I guess, I mean, technically if your mother-in-law, if you consider your mother-in-law to be a MILF, that's a compliment to your wife, I suppose? Question mark? Alright. 10 more shards. And looks like we'll be able to grab that Millennium Falcon, so it's about time to get busy with the Chewbacca event. Let's go take a look, see where I'm at on this thing. Alright, let's do a battle real quick. Gear check. IG-88 is now in better shape than Django. That's partly true. I'll put IG-88 in here just to see. Alright. At 6 stars, this thing goes off the hook. So 5 stars is easy. The 6 and 7 star versions of this fight are not easy. Let's take the mass assist right now. Try to get R2 out of here if we can. Do the area effect, sure, why not? Ooh. Wow. Okay. There's that. Grief Karga down. Oh man, that's such a hard hit right there. That was a beastly hit. Alright, try to take out Chewbacca here. With no Grief Karga to heal us back up, this is probably gonna end quickly. Not in my favor. Alright. Ah, there goes Bosk. Alright, well, within a week or two, we will have Bosk at 7 stars. We'll be able to put some more gear on these bounty hunters and continue to stack them up for the mission here. We'll be able to get that Millennium Falcon. What am I going to do about relics, guys? Maybe I do just have to farm some dark side. What is it? 8C? 8A? Maybe I just got to farm some of these computers up. I mean, I have to relic Han eventually anyway. And it's going to be forever before I get to Ratus. Biston doesn't really help me with anything. Biston is just kind of a useless relic. I mean, he is really not going to do anything for me. And I could probably fill Han in all except for the last bubble right now. You know what? I'm just going to sit on the materials. We still got Dash Rendar to Relic 7 that we can do next week or whatever. We've got Chewbacca we've got to finish out. We'll just chill. We'll spend no Kairos. We'll just save them all for Ratus. And then once we get him past this gear tier, then we can hopefully have some... we got a ton of relic materials we got to save up for Ratus anyway. Alright, we'll slow roll it. Alright, let's go back to Biston. Where's Biston at? Rogue One. Biston. Favorite. Level 54. I mean, we got to do it sooner or later, right? We're done spending money for the week, so we'll just give him 85. A lot of the same gear pieces that I need for all these characters. There it is. There it is, guys. The check mark of death. Alright, we'll give check marks until our level 2 ability materials are all gone. Right? When in doubt, wait it out. Jar Jar's in the house. Do you have Trench? If so, I'd love to see what mod sets. Just unlocked him today. I would make Trench fast. Kyber, somebody else, I mean, if you have better advice, let me know. But I think Trench just wants to be fast and healthy. Just keep him alive and give him lots of turns. I don't have him reliced myself. We got this Scarif Rebel Pathfinder too. We might as well work on him a little bit because, you know, it's relevant for the Biston's U-Wing at some point. We can throw in his promotions here. And this very quickly uses up all my money. Alright. Broke for the week. Broke for the week. We did ships, we did characters, we looked at the journey guide, worked on Raddus. Let's about all we're going to get out of this account for this week. We still got Grievous to build up, Rolo we got to build up, Palpatine. I suppose for the people that are here to hang out and watch Lex, we could also do this. And just go in and I can kind of show you like what we're doing here. Fill all. Let's see if I've got some stuff that I don't mind filling in. Got some bounty hunters we can fill in, that's fine. Probably not going to use them anyway. Can't throw those guys in. Kylo we can put in, we don't mind. Okay, and then they've got the battles blocked off. They want to... Oh, back to map. No. We don't want to deploy yet. They want to hold off until we get some of these platoons filled. I get that. That we can deploy, we don't mind. Him we can deploy, we don't mind. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to play the missions until we get some of these platoons filled in. Otherwise, I would show you guys a little bit like how we play the Geos in here. Some of those missions. Alright, well let's join Grand Arena. And get that out of the way. And then let's go take a look at Darth Bane. What else we got in the inbox? Let's go to Grand Arena. Sign up. Okay. Done. Fleet. Here's Conquest rewards. Guess what, y'all? I got box 4 in normal Conquest. I was kind of surprised. I thought I'd be stuck on box 3. I got the CLS team done, hoping to make that a little easier this time around. And I went through the whole thing without a single refresh. And it was actually just a team of relics that was winning most of the battles for me. Just putting in Dash Rendar and Harris and Dula and all the characters that I have already at relics. And, you know, Dash Rendar is a support, and I had a bunch of the Amplify Agony things, or the ones that give support characters, you know, percent damage based on their health. So Dash was just killing everything. So when I went in there today, I was like 2 battles away. So I did pop a refresh and finished out those last 2 battles and got box 4. So that's pretty good. It's pretty fantastic. We won in Grand Arena. We got 3rd place. 1,300 crystals. 1,300. That's 200 away. So I'll skip all of my refreshes today. I'll get 200 more crystals tomorrow. From somewhere, I hope. And then we will go in and we will make a purchase of droid brains. I've got 10 droid brains right now. I've made 2 purchases on this account so far. And we need 2 more purchases to get our Relic 9. So there we are, 10 out of 20. So with this, with the crystals I got in the bank right now from last round of Grand Arena, I'm going to go ahead and save up and make another purchase. We'll have 15 droid brains. Yep, getting all the materials together for Ratus. So, I mean, we've got, I've already bought the keypads. For a while there, every time I did a raid, I would just buy 5 keypads, and that would spend all of my Mark III raid currency. So I did that a few times, so we've got the keypads all ready to go. We've got half the arrow magnifiers. I need 20 more. And then all the rest of this stuff we'll need to keep buying. But we're on track. We're on track. As slow as it's going, we're at the speed we're currently progressing. We will get a Relic 9. Alright, let's go. Let's go in here. And let's collect up the daily rewards, and then we're going to collect up the Conquest rewards. Claim that. Alright. And how is Darth Bane modded? Darth Bane's... How do we mod a Darth Bane? What are people doing here? Best mods. It says health, health, and health. Okay. Kyber players are just doing 3 health sets on Darth Bane. Boring. Boring. Activate. Okay, let's go. Confirm. Damage is based off his health. Okay, level 85. Upgrade. Okay, upgrade. Okay, upgrade. Okay, upgrade. Okay, upgrade. Okay, upgrade. That's gonna get old real fast. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. The button's not lit. The button's not lit, y'all. What are we missing? What are we missing? We're missing a scant few of this. We could farm them off this node. We only need 6 of them, right? There's 4. Nothing. 6. Alright. That's a lot of golden eyeballs you needed, my friend. Okay. Upgrade here. Relic 8, I assume, Kyber Soze. Right? Is there any reason we're stopping before 8? I don't think we're stopping before 8. I don't think we should proceed unto 9, but I think we should proceed unto 8. Kyber Soze confirms 8. 8 it is. 8 is enough. Yes, upgrade. I want to spend expensive relic materials on this character. Yes, I still think it's a good idea. Yep. Let's go. Alright, let's do it. Amplify. Alright. Giggity giggity. Okay. So Relic 8. Then let's start clicking. I mean, 9 helps since damage is based off of health, but how whaley do you want to get? It's one of those things. I think I would rather Relic 9 my Sith Eternal, because I've had close battles with him where I feel like if it just had Relic 9 on him, he would have been able to live long enough. So Malevolent Whirlwind is the one that we can skip, you said, right? We don't really need to have that. Additional 3% ultimate charge against deceived or linked enemies. Yeah, since he's probably not going to be in with C a lot, then we don't need that. Okay, so Essence of Dominance. Increase enemy cooldowns by 2. Remove 10, 50% turn meter. And all Sith allies gain 50% turn meter. Tenacity can't be resisted. So, increase enemy cooldowns by 2 instead. Remove 50% turn meter. Sith allies gain 50% turn meter. Reduce all enemies' defense and tenacity by 20% till the end of battle. That's a must-have, right? It's not 100% needed, but I like having it. Okay, well then let's take a look. So the leadership is definitely needed, right? That's a no questions asked kind of thing. We want to nerf the Jedi. Okay. Rule of 2. That means when you go to get ice cream, always get a second scoop. Or get 2 completely separate ice cream cones. That's the rule of 2. Dear Lord, that's a lot of text. I mean, this is the whole heart of what happens with this guy, though, right? So we do that. And this is for sure, right? No questions asked about rule of 2. Okay, upgrade. All right. Rule of 2 is the 100% needed one. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Leadership Zeta, ignore its garbage. The basic Zeta is nice but not critical. Ignore Malevolent Whirlwind. Essence of Dominance is the Ami that's good to have. Okay. So, Essence of Dominance makes... Okay, so this is going to go... Increase cooldowns by 1, can't be resisted, siphons max health, defense penetration up, all that stuff. So we're going to take that one. And then let's look at this basic. If target enemy is above 50% health, attack will critically hit. If they're below 50% health, this attack deals 200% more damage, and enemies defeated by this can't be revived. Well, that you got to do that, right? Anything that says can't be revived is you got to click on it. Just the, you know, for like, I don't know if he can beat Rey with the current Datacron sets, but, you know, someday if he beats Rey's without the silly Datacrons and things like that, get dead and stay dead is pretty good. Jedi. So is this Jedi thing, is this the difference between him killing JMKs or JMLs or not? It's only speed. Light side enemies have -10 speed and it's doubled for Jedi. That's not even that good. And this one is the ultimate charge. Okay, so we're done with that. We're done with Bane. We're going to leave him like that. Okay, filter. Mod character. Let's look at everything at first and see how much stuff we've got. Okay, so let's also do by health main stat and just see. I assume that we're even doing health with a health main stat. Does this guy care about speed at all? Do we care about speed at all on this character? Because I have a feeling like we don't really even care about speed. So let's steal this from Red Trooper. And take it up to 6 dots. And we'll hit it once. 14 speed is not great, but let's... we can hit it a second time. Okay, that's good. 19 speed, we'll take it. Keeps us interested. Going all the way up. 3 speed at the end. 22, we'll take it. Alright. So he can have speed. Grievous has a health mod with a health main stat. And Gamorrean Guard. I'm not sure I want to steal the one from Gamorrean Guard, though. This Grievous mod is good. Put it on Darth Bane, though. Okay. So this slot, a health mod with health stats. Gotta go all the way down here to find it. Kenobi's got one at 11 speed. Grievous has a 24 speed health mod. Is health more important than speed? I really don't want to steal from Chrysanthemum. All right, we'll take from Holdo. We can probably get something else onto her that's not quite as precious. I mean, Grievous is just gonna have to give up his loot, right? Bane's just gonna be better than Grievous, so so we're gonna go back to having trash mods on Grievous. But okay, we can live with that. Ben's mod, this one 25 speed, protection, offense. Let's sort by health percent somewhere. Let's see if we can do better. 2.8% health. 14 speed with 2.3. Grievous kicking in with the good mods here again with 6.45% health. Yikes. You only get 10% for the set bonus. I'm gonna see where this goes for right now. And then Grievous again with 5.3% health. We can do that. We'll revert this one. And we'll just try to find something that's got health. That's probably the better mod. It's only 9 speed, but 2.81% health. We could still 6 dot it. It's a pretty awful mod to 6 dot though. This one at least has 14 speed, 2.43% health. We can 6 dot that. That'll take us up to what, 4.3% health. Yeah, speed or health is fine, and we don't hit either one. There, we hit health. Yeah, let's go once more. All right, let's calibrate a couple times out of crit chance here. I don't mind if it hits health. Crit chance again. We'll take it if it's better. Sure, keep changes. Okay. One last try to either get speed or health. Okay, getting some speed here, 20. Keep changes. Just habits, guys. Habits, trying to make the mods better. Alright, so where does this put us? 139 on health. Bane gains 5 speed every time an enemy takes a turn up to plus 100 speed. You don't have to stress over speed too much. He also gains 5 speed per relic amplifier level when the Sith with him dies. I'm planning to just use the Marauder. My Marauder is Relic 7. And even if he doesn't want speed, I'm still trying to make good mods, right? So taking a 13 speed mod here, for example, instead of a 9 speed mod, I think is still the right choice. So we got pretty good speed. I mean, this ain't bad. We could still try one more here as well. Got speed. Look at that. Nice. 20 speed. So 266 speed, 139 on health. That's okay, right? Must be okay. 6 dot mods. I feel like decent substats here. 5.96 and 5.03% health. My Bane is at 280. I'm just saying you'll need to get, you'll get a lot from his kit too. Okay, that's fair enough. Fair enough. All right. So let's confirm this. And yeah, so Darth Bane leveled up, reliced up, good to go. Kyber, what kind of stuff are you killing with Darth Bane? I've heard people say that he's taken out like Malgus teams and the weaker Galactic Legends, but so far nobody's saying that he can kill like a Leia or a Rey. Have you killed any Leias with him? Let's go by empty mod slots and try to fix all the stuff that we just broke. Those 4 characters. In GAC, he's my go-to for Lord Vader and Leia. Oh, you're killing Leias with him. Well, that's groovy. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Protection main stat, we don't want that, unfortunately. Protection main stat. Health main stat. Let's just let's pick health percent main stats here and see what we can pick. 24 speed, that's too good for Grievous. Alright, we'll just, oh my goodness. We got nothing for health main stats. That's not already assigned to somebody. Who can we steal from that we don't care about too much? Man, all these guys. We care about all these guys a little bit. Health. Health. This is yeah. We don't care about him. Okay, let's get rid of health percent. Go here and look. And we'll pick a defense mod from somebody that we don't care about too much. Cal Kestis, we got a long way to go on Cal Kestis. We'll take that. Okay, Grievous is back in business. Although, this is not good. That's not helping, right? This is an IG. Nope. That's not health. That's Vandor Chewbacca, right? Or is that... Doesn't matter. We'll take it. Gear 12 characters don't get priority. Alright, there we go. Grievous fixed. He's moderately useful again. Holdo, we actually want her to be pretty good because we're using her in GAC. See if we got another decent defense mod that we can steal from somebody. Let's try not to steal. Let's try not to steal here. What do we have that we don't have to steal? Alright, we'll just put this garbage on, that's fine. She's got decent mods for the rest of it. Just beef up her defense a little bit here. Confirm. Fifth brother. Anything decent is fine. Confirm. Royal Guard. Looking for anything with health. Let's look for health with health main stats if we can find one. Nothing. Okay. Let's just get a health mod slapped in here. Protection? Sure, we'll take protection. Why not? Okay. Is that it? I feel like there's one more character that we messed up. Vandor Chewbacca or somebody. Oh, and Tusken Warrior. And Cal Kestis. Oof. Okay, filter this for modding characters. Sure. Take this. Any garbage. Any old garbage will do here. 8 speed with protection. Fantastic. 10 speed. Great. Done. Save changes. Vandor Chewbacca. Any kind of health mod here. Sure. Take that to 15. Confirm. And then I think we got a Cal Kestis here that's missing a mod. Any kind of defense mod. Alright. Trash reestablished. That should be everybody with mods back on. Let's check. Take a look at mods. Alright. We're good. Good to go. Let's lock into this Grand Arena over here then. Grand Arena, join up. Get on in there. Sign up. Oof. Let me tell you what the temptation is right now, guys. Here's the temptation. Go in here. Go into this zone. Make this defense Kenobi. Make this defense JML. Make this defense SLKR. And just go with 4 Galactic Legend wall on the bottom. And just dare my opponent to deal with it. That is so tempting. And then even if I get a 2-zone clear, I'm happy. I feel okay with my current ship situation. So if I can clear either their top or bottom zones and just go for 2-zone wins. Kyber says that's basically what I've been doing on defense lately. Whiskey Hoarder says that works until higher Kyber 1, Kyber 2. With Bane, you still have so much firepower, you can still full clear. Yeah, I tell you, it's tempting. It's tempting to try to leverage some kind of Galactic Legend advantage, and if I have 6 of them on defense, I'll take C on offense. I don't think there's any way you put C on defense. But, putting 6 Galactic Legends on defense, I would think that would slow some people down. Some people, right? I feel like we might get some hold somewhere. You said that works until higher Kyber 2? I mean, I just lost, but I was up around 30, 35 something. So I was in the upper part of Kyber 2. We were one battle away from hitting Kyber 1. So you think that doesn't work? You think that people just have enough firepower at this level that slapping down all your GLs isn't too much of a threat? Jar Jar says banner stealers in front of ships. Yeah, I feel like I still leave Rey and Leia in front of ships, right? So maybe I need to split Galactic Legends 3 and 3, put SLKR up in top. And just make it so that they really have to decide whether they're going top or bottom. But for that strategy to work, I also need some good stuff on the back wall. You know what I could do? I could put like Jedi Master Luke, SLKR in the bottom front, and then put Jabba the Hutt on the back wall, and then I could save Kenobi and C for offense. Because Kenobi's kind of my only Rey killer right now. But I wouldn't have to kill Rey. I can just leave Rey. I could just say, you know what, wherever I see a Rey, just leave it. I can kill Lord Vader's, I can kill Leia's, I can kill Jabba's. So maybe I just swap things around that way. I was using a strong front south wall and 3 meta fleets in the back north until I kissed Kyber 1, and then people would full clear it anyways. DL, I gotta run soon. I want to see that Bane in action. Squad arena time. Alright, we'll humor you. Squad arena time. We take on a Kenobi. Here's a Leia. So you said Darth Bane. It looks like this for Squad Arena, right? We would want to do that. And then we've actually got a Banocron, right? Yep. So we equip the Banocron. No, do Bane with a random Sith. Bane with a random Sith. We don't get the benefit of the Grand Arena tag stuff though, right? I throw in DR since he's Relic 9. I mean, I don't have any Sith that are Relic 9. I only have these guys. Got some Relic 7s. I could put in a Darth Vader. I don't know about this, man. Without the Grand Arena Omicrons, it's fine. Try it. What do you got to lose? Well, I'm 13th place. So I have an awful lot of places that I could lose in Squad Arena overnight. That's what I have to lose. Alright, I did what you said. We put it in full auto. So we've got Leia full auto. Let's go. So far I'm not impressed. He's taken one turn. He summoned a bro. And that's it. One Sith that got killed. Oh, does he get bonuses? When he adds the red trooper and that trooper gets killed, does that trigger his I get bigger stuff? That's pretty nice. He jumps in there with a basic attack. He's like, okay, eat. Alright, now is where he gets all of his protection taken away. And then we'll lose in a hurry after that. Yup. Okay. Good idea there, putting it on full auto against Leia. I'm sure that'll work in Grand Arena, where we have the Omicrons kicking in and doing the extra heavy lifting. Need a higher relic Sith partner? Didn't matter. When she does her ult right there and they all assist and they take away protection and that booby trap is permanent, you're not going to win. I don't see how you're going to win that. He almost one-shot Drogon in the beginning. Yeah, I think if I put Sith Eternal Emperor in here, though, I win, right? So we can put in C. All right, well, I'll go mess with it later. Practice up a little bit, see what else I can do. All right, that's going to wrap it up. Sorry for we did join Grand. I got to go back and check and make sure we joined Grand Arena. I think we did, but I feel like I check again. Yeah, resave roster. We're done. We're good. Okay. Darth Bane locked in. You'll get to see him on Wednesday. See if we can take out Alea with it. All right, y'all. I'm going to hang it up there for the night. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate each and every one of you. We'll keep trudging along in this Lex Talionis account and try to get that up to the profundity here pretty soon. Please remember to hit that like button on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. I also put some my Dagger Heart videos in the description. If you guys want to help me give those a push, I'd appreciate it. Just click on them, give them a like, let them play for about 30 seconds. That would help me get a little more visibility on them and get more people looking at that channel. So if anybody's willing to help me out, I certainly would appreciate it. The links are in the description if you could help me with that. All right, like, subscribe, notification bell, Discord. You guys know the drill. See you in the next